Breaking news here on CNN. As some of you may know, ever since the boycott on English imports, our Congress had been preparing for a defensive war against the British. Everywhere guns were primed, ammunition was stored, and men were drilled. Early this morning, on April 19th, Captain Parker and his 70 men led a battle against the British at Lexington and Concord. Captain Parker and his men were only a few yards away from the road to Concord when they saw lines of British troops coming out of the mist. We've been receiving conflicting reports on who took the first shot. We will now take you live to the scene. Reporter Emma?
Yes, I'm here at Lexington where the shot heard around the world was fired. Then from here, down this road to Concord, around 20 men were killed or injured. Here's Captain John Parker. Captain Parker, can you tell us anything about what happened today at Lexington and Concord?
Well, my men and I met up with other troops at Lexington with plans to continue on to Concord. When we saw lines of British troops closing in on us, that's when it all started.
Who do you think took the first shot?
As soon as we saw the British troops, I immediately ordered our militia to disperse and not to fire.
So you didn't make the first move?
Of course not! We did nothing to provoke them. They killed 8 of our men without any justification.
Emma, I just got word that a member of the colonial militia testified that the first shot was taken by a British officer with a pistol pointed at our militia.
All right, I'll make my way over there now. Thank you, Captain Parker. Hello, what is your name?
My name is Thomas Fessenden, and I'm a member of the colonial militia.
So can you tell us about what happened today?
Well, I saw 3 officers on horseback advance to the front and cried out, "Disperse, you rebels, immediately." And as they told us to do so, the second officer behind him fired the first shot at us. The British cheered him on.
So you're saying that the British had the first shot?
Yes, no doubt about it. After that, once the first officer pointed his sword out at us, the British went wild with their guns. I could only run away, but I'm sure so many of our comrades had died.
Were you the only one who ran away?
The first officer shouted out to disperse once more, and we went every way as fast as we could. Yet the British held no mercy and still shot at us. It seemed like they enjoyed it.
Thank you, Mr. Fessenden. Now, as you can see here, not only did the British foolishly fire the first shot, but they also relentlessly cost many lives that could have been saved.
Give me that mic. This is Major Pitcairn of the British. As colonial militia like you didn't listen to my orders to disperse, I had merely ordered my troops to surround you and unarm you from your weapons. I glimpsed at a gun in a peasant's hand from behind a wall, and soon 2 or 3 gunshot wounds went straight at my horse. I didn't see who had shot them, but I know for sure it couldn't have come from my men. Of course, it did go a bit over my control, but I had struck my sword down in means of ceasing fire, not continuing it.
If you hadn't seen who had shot them, who's to say that you can fully trust your men?
Why would my men have shot at my horse? And more for that, what other reason could the gun in the peasant's hand have been hiding behind the wall for?
We don't make up stories in our news, Mr. Pitcairn. Now you may leave. Believe what you want to believe, but no matter how much you think about it, our colonial militia only speaks the truth. Back to you, Ava.
Thank you, Emma, and we apologize for that. Now we'll be showing you a clip of the scene after the first shot. Then I'll be signing off. Thank you for tuning into CNN.
Because of this battle, everything is changing. We have known for a long time now that we cannot let the British control us forever. These men are bleeding for our freedom. We are in the midst of a revolution.